I'm Ken Anderson with IDI Distributors. If you're a spray foam contractor, you know that temperature plays a big part in your business, particularly as the temperatures start to drop. The drum temperatures, the machine settings, the substrate temperatures all make a big difference in the yields that you get. If your drums are cold, the viscosity goes way up and it makes it harder to pump up to the machine. Also, your delta T on your machine, or the change in temperature. The machine's only going to be able to change the temperature of the incoming fluid by so many degrees. So the warmer the material, the more effective your machine can be. So we also want to use the correct material or formula in the wintertime. There's regular mixes and there's winter mixes and polar mixes. So check your tech data sheet. It's going to tell you what the appropriate substrate temperature is for that formula. So in your shop, you want to have an insulated room where you can heat and cool those drums and store them on pallets so they're up off the concrete, because the concrete will draw the heat out extremely fast from those drums. In the IDI rigs, we're now selling the rigs with insulated walls and floors to maintain that temperature better. It's also a good idea, even though the floor is insulated, to put some 2x4s underneath the drums so the heat can get in underneath the drum and warm it from the bottom as well. That's going to make about a 10-degree difference. Now, we want you to have heat in the rig as well, but where does that heat go? It goes right up to the ceiling. So put a fan in your rig to circulate that air back down to the floor level so it can get underneath the drums. You need to allow enough time for those drums to heat up. We know that the drums can cool down about 3 times faster than they can actually warm up. So give them at least 24, preferably 48 hours to come up to temperature. When you're in the field, on the job site, use common sense practices. Here we have a doggy door for our hose to come out, so we can keep this door shut, keep the heat in on the drums where we need it. We've got an insulated hose rep, and we're keeping the hose up off the concrete, the ice, and the snow. For more information on the IDI rigs or any other installation needs, contact your local IDI rep and see how we can help you grow your business.